just watching play football.
Football game?
Yes,
Oh, but football game, it's not SEA game, right? The national?
yes, not SEA game, but uh, Asian, Asian.
Ah, Asian.
Yeah, Asian.
Uh, uh, I see. Who's winning? Vietnam?
Yes, Vietnam with Jordani.
Japanese?
No, Jordani.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What's the name of what is the name of your team? Mm-mm.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello.
now I can hear you. Hello. Yes.
Because you started recording, that's why that suddenly you couldn't hear me. What's the name of your
Yes.
team?
Yes. What's the name of? Could you please repeat?
What's the name of your football team?
Uh, Vietnam play football with Jordani.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the name
Jord,
of your team.
Jord,
The name of your team. Mm-mm.
U23 cup. U23
No,
cup.
you don't understand my question. I will type it for you. Wait a moment. What is the name of your football team?
What is the name of your football team?
Mm-mm.
Mm, I don't understand why you football team.
Huh? A football team has how should I say? Has name, right? Like for example, in
Mm,
Philippines, the name of our team is Askal. How about the football team in
and
Vietnam? What is the name?
yeah, in Vietnam football name Vietnam. No.
Only country name? No name, no the team name, no name.
Yes,
Are you sure?
because um, uh,
Football, Vietnam football team. Ah, yeah, nothing. Vietnam football team, Vietnamese Do To Yen Bong. I don't know. Vietnam Vietnam national football team. Only Vietnam.
yes, only Vietnam.
So only country name.
Yes.
Here in Philippines, Askal. They call it Askal.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's why
Yes.
I ask her. I see. I understand. All right. Wait a moment. I'll open the book.
Yes.
Because Vietnam is the champion in SEA Games.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Vietnam is really good, right?
Yes.
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. What page are you now?
20, 26.
26? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm 26. You keep it 26, 20. Okay.
Can you share the screen?
Yeah. 26. Here, 26. Can you see?
Yes, yes,
Uh-uh. This is 26, this part.
yeah,
So, here, this one?
yes.
Sure. Yeah. When will you be home this evening? So we are now in a future continuous tense, right?
Yes.
ing. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can see that, how should I say, the pattern. We have the subject and will and be and ing,
Yes. Yeah.
present participle. All right. So wait a moment. Let's read the conversation first.
Yeah.
Can you just read because it's very short? Please read.
Yes.
Mm, you read.
Will you be home this evening? Yes, I will. I'll be watching videos.
Mm-mm.
Will Nancy be home this evening? No,
This.
she won't. She'll be working overtime.
Any questions?
No question.
This time I want you to do the same. A and B. Okay? This is very
Yeah.
short. I want you to learn not only by answering, of course, but also how to make questions in future. Okay? Using the future tense. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So can you try number one?
Will you be home this evening? Uh, uh, yes. Yes, I will. I'll be pay bills.
Paying.
Pay paying bills.
We are using ing, right? Future.
Yeah.
Paying. Future continuous tense. I'll be paying bills. Next.
Yeah. Yeah. Will Angela be home this evening? No, she won't. She'll be shopping at the mall.
Next.
Will Mr. and Mrs. Chen be home this evening? Yes, they will. They'll be painting their kitchen.
Next.
Okay, can you move it down? Could you could you move it down?
I already did. I don't know why it's late in your computer, in your tablet.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-mm. Can you see now?
Yes. Now I can see.
Uh-uh.
Yes. Will your sister be uh, uh, be home this evening? No, she no, she won't. She'll be attending a meeting.
All right. Next.
Will you and your families be home this
Again.
evening?
Will you and your family
Um,
be
be
home?
home
Mm-mm.
be home this evening? No, no, we won't. We'll be uh, icing skater.
Will be again.
Will be icing skater.
Will be ice skating. Ing.
I I
Kate,
I skate
ice,
ice
Mm,
skating.
ice skating.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, will Vincent be home the evening?
This,
With
this evening. Mm-mm.
this be home the evening?
The evening.
Yes.
Not the evening, this evening.
This evening.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yes. Yes. He will.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be uh, browsing the web.
Browsing, okay?
Will use be home the evening? No, I will. No, I won't. I'll be doing research at the library. Will Tess be home the evening? No, she won't. She'll be filling out her income tax form. Will Mr. and Mr. Silva be home the evening? No, they won't. They'll be working out at their health club.
Okay, any
Okay.
question?
No question.
Okay then. So can let's move to B here. Can you call back a little later? Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see,
Okay.
you have to complete the sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you start?
Uh,
No, wait a moment. As you can see, you cannot see. Here are the situation. Create conversations based on the model above. So we here do homework. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Number one is do homework. Now you answer.
Mm. Hi, hi Peter. Hi Peter. Uh, this is Bob.
Mm-mm.
Can you talk for a minute?
Mm-mm.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm do I'm doing homework.
Mm-mm.
Can you call back a little later?
Mm-mm.
Sure. How much longer will be will you be doing homework? I'll be
Probably.
probably be doing homework for another 30 minutes. Fine, I'll call you in 30 minutes. Speak to you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Next, iron. Okay.
Um, yeah.
Okay. Read.
Uh, Hi Anna, this is Mary. Can you talk for a minute? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm ironing. Can you talk? Can you call back a little later? Sure. How much longer will you be ironing? I'll probably be ironing for another 20 minutes. Fine. I'll call you in 20 minutes. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Okay. Next, wash my windows.
Watch my window.
Mm-mm.
Hi, hi, Mary. This is Peter. Can you talk for a minute? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm washing the computer.
Window.
Okay.
Computer,
Uh,
you will wash the computer. It's gonna get
yeah.
broken. Okay,
I'm
windows.
I'm I'm washing the window. Can you call back a little later? Sure. How much longer will be washing the window? I'll probably be washing for another 45 minutes. Fine. I'll call you in for 45 minutes. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, next, having dinner.
Hi, um, hi, Anna. This is Mary. Can you talk for a minute? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm having a dinner. Can you call back a little later? Sure. How much longer will you be having dinner? I'll probably
Probably.
be
Probably.
probably
Mm.
be having for another 15 minutes. Fine, I'll call you in 15 minutes. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, next is give the kids a bath.
Mm,
Give the kids
Hi,
a
Peter.
bath. Mhm.
Yeah. Hi, Peter. This is Mary. Can you talk for a minute? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I am giving a kiss for the bath. Can you call back a little later? Sure. How much longer will you be giving a kiss for the bath? I'll probably be having a for another 20 minutes. Fine, I'll call you in 20 minutes. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, now it's time for you to give your own example.
Mm, uh, hi, uh, hi, John. This is Peter. Can you talk for a minute? I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm swimming.
Mm-mm.
Uh, can you call back a little later? Sure. How much longer will you be swimming? I'll probably swimming for another 1 hour. Fine, I call you in 1 hour. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah. No,
Any
no
questions?
question.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So let's move on. Could you do me a favor? So this time we have here the subject, object, and possessive pronoun. Okay. This is
Yeah.
the subject, object, and possessive
Yeah.
pronoun.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's read the conversation here. Could you do me a favor?
So what is it? I have to fix a flat tire
Yeah.
and I don't have a jack.
Mm-mm.
Could I possibly borrow yours? I'm
Possibly.
possibly
Mm-mm.
borrow yours?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have one. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes, you should call Joe. I'm sure he'll
Joe.
be Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'll be happy to lend you his. Thanks. I'll call him right away. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
Wait for a moment.
Mm-mm.
Mm, what mean a favor? A favor.
Favor.
Favor. Yes.
Favor is like you're going to ask like a help.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Flat. Tire. What mean flat tire?
Flat tire is like that here. Can you see the picture?
No, no.
The tire is the wheel.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can you move it down?
Mm-mm.
June. Okay. Not so far.
And so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the conversation again. Wait, A, B. What are you going to do? You can do it alone. A,
Yeah.
B. Okay, you do it a little by little. This is only 1 to 5 anyway. So fix my front steps and hammer. Okay, you can start.
Yes. Okay. Could you do me a hammer?
Huh?
Sure.
Wait,
What is
could you do me a?
favor?
Yeah.
Sure. What is it?
Mm-mm.
Um, I have to. I have to fix my front step, and I don't have a hammer. Could I possibly borrow yours?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have one. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes, you should call Janet. I'm sure. I'm sure she'll be happy to lend you hammer.
No.
Thank you.
Lend you, you choose.
Hers.
Hers.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Thanks. I'll call her right away.
Okay, very good. Next.
Could you do a favor?
Could you
Sure.
do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor? What's a sure? What is it? I have to assemble my new bookshelf.
Mm-mm.
I don't have screwdriver.
Mm-mm.
Uh, could I possibly borrow yours? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have one. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes, she would call Bruce. I'm sure he'll be have to lend you his thanks. I'll call him right away.
Next.
Could could you do me a favor? Sure. What is it? I have to write a composition, and I don't have a dictionary. Could I possibly borrow yours? I'm sorry. I'm afraid. I don't. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes. You should call Mr. and Miss Hewell. I'm sure they'll be happy to lend you theirs.
Mm-mm.
Thanks. I'll call them right away.
Okay. So next, can you see?
No.
Not yet.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Okay.
mm-mm.
Yes. Could you mm,
Could you do
uh,
me a favor?
could you do me a favor? Sure. What is this? I have to uh, adjust my satellite dish.
Satellite.
Satellite dish.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
And
uh, I
and
don't have
and
I
I
don't
don't.
have and I don't have a later.
Mm-mm.
Could you could I possibly borrow yours?
Mm-hmm. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'm sorry. Um, I'm
I'm
afraid.
afraid.
I'm afraid I don't have one.
Mm-mm.
Could you
No. Do you know? Oh, do you know
uh,
someone?
uh,
Anybody?
yes. Do you know anybody have one?
Who who does?
Uh,
Do you know anybody who does?
uh, uh, can you know anybody who does?
No. Do you know? Do you know anybody who does?
Do you know anybody who does?
Mm-mm.
Yes, yes. Uh, uh, yes, I think Penny uh, Penny has.
Mm-mm. Yes, you should call. Okay, I will. Mm.
Yeah, yes, you should call Penny. I'm
Mm-mm.
sure she'll be happy to let you hers. Thank
Mm-mm.
you. Thanks. I'll call her right away.
Mm-mm. All right. Next is go to a wedding tuxedo. Mm.
Okay. Uh, could you do me a favor? Sure. What is it? Mm, I have to. Um, I have to. Could you? I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I have to go to wedding.
Mm-mm.
And
And
I don't have a Toshido.
mm-mm.
Could I possibly borrow yours? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have one. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes, you should call Peter. I'm sure he or we have to lend you his thanks. I'll call him right away.
Okay, now it's time for you to make
Okay.
your own. Your own?
Mm, mm, your own.
Yeah, your own example.
Could you do me a favor? Sure, what
Mm-hmm.
is it? I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to run marathon. Marathon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a pair of shoe. A pair of shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Could I possibly borrow yours? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have one. Or do you know anybody who does? Yes, you should call Peter. I'm sure he'll happy to lend you his thanks. I'll call him right away.
Okay, any questions?
No question.
All right then. So how to say it? Asking for a favor. Can you please read?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Could you do me a favor? Could you possibly do me a favor? Could you do a favor for me?
Mm-mm.
Could I ask you a favor? Sure, what is it?
Okay, so you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Any questions?
No question.
All right then. Reading. So saying goodbye. Okay, I'm going to read it first. Saying goodbye, Mr. and Mrs. Karpov are at the Moscow airport. They're saying goodbye to their son, Sasha, and his family. It's a very emotional day. In a few minutes, Sasha and his family will go on a plane and fly to Canada. They won't be coming back. They're leaving Russia permanently, and Mr. and Mrs. Karpov won't be seeing them for a long time. Sasha and his family are excited about their plans for the future. They're going to stay with his wife's relatives in Toronto. Sasha will work in his family's restaurant. His wife, Marina, will take any job she can find during the day and she'll study English at night. The children will begin school in September. Mr. and Mrs. Karpov are both happy and sad. They're happy because they know that their son will have a good life in his new home. However, they're sad because they know they're going to be very lonely. Their apartment will be quiet and empty, and they won't see their grandchildren grow up. Someday, Mr. and Mrs. Karpov will visit Toronto, or perhaps they'll be even move there. But until then, they're going to miss their family very much. As you can see, it's very difficult for them to say goodbye. Okay, now
Yeah.
you read.
Mr. and Miss Karpov are at the Moscow airport. They're saying goodbye to their son, Sarah,
Sasha.
uh, Sasha, and his family. It's a very emotional day. In a few minutes, Sasha and his family will wait on a plane and fly to Canada. They won't be coming back.
Mm-mm.
They're leaving Russia perman-
Permanent,
permanently.
permanently.
Per- Permanently, and Mr. and Mr. Couple won't be seeing them for a long time. Sasa and his family are excited about their plans for the future. They're going to stay with his wife relatives in Toronto. Shasa will work in the family's restaurant. His wife Marina will take any job she can find during the day, and she'll study English at night. The children will begin school in September. Mr. and Miss Kapoor are both happy and sad. They're happy because they know that their son will have a good life in his new home. However, they're sad because they know they're going to be very lonely. Lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could you move that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Um, their their apartment will be quiet and empty, and they won't see their grandchildren grow up. Someday, Mr. and Mr. Couple will visit Toronto, or perhaps they'll even move there. But until then, they're going to miss their family very much, as you can imagine. It's very difficult for them to say goodbye.
Okay. Any questions?
Yes, I check it.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Mm, What's mean emotional?
Emotional is like the feeling, your feelings at that time, like sad, being sad.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. Too much feeling.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yes, wait for more. Mm, Permanently. What's mean permanently?
huh?
Per
Permanently?
yeah.
Permanently is forever.
Yeah.
Permanent.
Yeah. Forever. Mm, what's mean relative?
Relatives is your aunt, like family, also like family, but usually like your aunt, cousin, grandmother, grandfather, like that.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-mm. What else?
Could you move that?
Mm.
Mm. Okay, none so far.
Okay, so let's do the reading check up.
Okay.
Okay, true or false?
Okay.
True or false? Sasha and his family will be leaving Russia for a few minutes.
Mm, no, false.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes, they will be leaving Russia forever.
Yeah, it will be leaving Russia. For Sasha and his family will be leaving Russia. Ah, okay, so it's false. Marina's relatives lives in Toronto.
Choose.
Okay. Um, Mr. Karpov is happy and Mrs. Karpov is sad.
False.
Mr. and Mrs. Karpov might move to Toronto.
Mm, maybe.
Maybe. Mr. and Mrs. Karpov are sad because they'll be at the Moscow airport until they visit Toronto or move there.
False.
Okay. Okay, so how about you? Tell about an emotional day in your life when you had to say goodbye. Have you ever experienced that?
Yes.
Uh, so what happened? When was that day?
Mm, well, once I when I begin began started university.
Then.
Far from my parents
Mm-mm.
when I was eight, 18.
Mm-mm.
I I feel worry and when the first I leaving my home.
The first time you leave your home, okay,
Yeah.
and live far from your parents.
Yes.
Okay. Mm, Next, tell about your plans for the future.
Now.
Yeah, yeah, now
Mm,
for future.
yeah, the future. I think I I I have I have a small family as here.
Mm-mm.
Um, I and my wife. Mm, uh, John moving us here. I think we living here.
You don't want to live here. You're going to move.
Yes.
Where are you going? In another
Mm,
city?
yes. No.
Hanoi?
Yes, I know.
You're now in Hanoi, right? You are in Ho Chi Minh City?
No. I think when I when I older, I want to
Live in
I want
Philippines?
to living
Another
living
country.
living where I was born.
Ah, where are you right now? Not in your hometown?
Yes, not hometown.
How far is your hometown to your?
About more 100 kilometer.
How far is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
How many hours by car?
About about two 2 hours 30 minutes.
Oh, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I see. So if you're older, you wanna stay there.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. All right then. I see. I think me too. I'm
Yeah.
already in my hometown.
Yeah. Very good.
But actually my hometown is the same, but they born place is different area, but same hometown. Same
Yes.
city, but different area. Maybe it takes 30 minutes or no, maybe not 30 minutes, 20 minutes by car.
20 minutes. Uh,
Yeah,
very good.
yeah, all in, yeah. So feels like good. Okay.
Yeah.
We have here another reading on your own, looking forward. Do you understand looking forward?
Yeah.
Understand? So let's read.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read first. Jerry is looking forward to this weekend. He isn't going to think about work. He's going to read a few magazines, work on his car, and relax at home with his family. Please read.
Uh, Jerry is looking to this. He isn't going to think about work. He is going to read a few magazines, work on his car, and relax at home with his family. Uh,
Okay, next.
uh,
Amanda, what question?
no question.
No question. Amanda is looking forward to her birthday. Her sister is going to have a party for her, and all her co-workers and friends are going to be there.
Yeah, Amanda is looking forward to her birthday. Her sister is going to have a party for her, and all her co-workers and friends are going to be there.
Question?
No question.
Okay, next is Mr. and Mrs. Cook are looking forward to their summer vacation. They're going to go camping. They're going to hike several miles every day, take a lot of pictures, and forget about all their problems at home.
Mr. and Miss Cook are looking forward to their summer vacation. They're going to camping. They're going to hike several miles
Mhm.
every day, take a lot of pictures, and forgot about all their problems at home.
Any questions?
No question.
And last one, Mr. and Mrs. Lee are looking forward to their retirement. They're going to get up early every morning. Ah, they're going to get up late every morning, visit friends every afternoon, and enjoy quiet evenings at home together.
Mr. and Miss Lee are looking forward to their
Yeah.
retirement. They're going to get up late every morning, visit friends every
Afternoon.
and enjoy quiet evenings at home together.
Any questions?
No question.
Okay, then. So, I will stop from here. Okay? Let's continue again because we don't have enough time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Football match is already finished. You cannot
Yeah.
watch. I'll see you. Thank you so much for tonight. And again, yeah, good night. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.